Spend 100 bands when I show up. So that bitch don't come around when I blow up. Damn, I was broke, now I got some. I just turned a lot of money. I just turned a lot of money to a large sum. You can run where to come, I'ma have a bread. You can come where to come, I'ma have a whole rope. I'ma have a whole box of bread. They keep thinking with their head. They keep thinking with their tip and not their head, man. I ain't getting no shit up in my head, man. I'm trying to blab, man. Ooh, bro really, bro did his shit. Oh shit, bro really did his shit. No, bro. Nothing happened. Hopefully this stream don't get taken down.
What the hell? 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 What the hell is love? What the hell? What the hell is low key? What the hell? What the hell is low key? What the hell? What the hell is low key? What the hell? Don't be ringing up my telly when you really don't want none. You ain't really about that pay. Yo, ass silly in the house somewhere put away. I be chilling in your city, popping shit just like a willy every day. What's the issue? Get up with me. I'm too rich now for you to feel me. Different level, we not even. They want me fella, but I ain't losing. We not losing for a winner. These niggas bitches Caitlyn Jenner. Boy, you a snitch, stop posing hard. You ain't like that, you a poser. Bitch, you ain't gotta believe me, I'll show it. Yo, as a fan, still won't blow it. I'm a king, these bitches know it. I'm not a hoe, I'm never going. I ain't your bro. I don't pay for friends, that shit ain't no joke. We like family, we locked in, bitches like some selling. I fuck her good, put this dick all in her belly. Gon' give me a couple millies and trillies, then fuck her in the Billy. Smoke a wood in the hills, someone ducked away. Beverly, can't wait till my pockets on elderly. Need me a little bitch that can handle me. Hot shit, how candle be. Keep that same energy, give it to you affinity. Cause it ain't no end to me. I'm praying on my enemies, been like this since elementary. Go to hell, go to hell. If you a op who don't wanna wish me well, go to hell, hi. Wanna see me fucking fall, see me fail, hi. You can go to hell, hi. What the hell, hi. What the hell? Don't be ringing up my celly. Don't be ringing up my telly when you really ain't want none. I got all this paper, yeah, I can get something done. Yo, ass too silly, be in the house not getting shit done. What the hell is? I be chillin' at your attic, poppin' my shit, yeah, like a fucking willy. Every day, what's the issue? You can get up with me. I'm too rich now for motherfuckers, yeah, to feel me. Different level, we not even. They want me to fail, but I ain't losing. Yeah, they want me to fail, but I ain't losing. What the hell? They want me to fail, but I ain't losing. What the hell? 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 Gotta. But it ain't for selling. What the hell? What the hell?
Hey man, ain't gonna lie. So now it's time to, since we just like, we got all the shred. Please don't copy. I ain't have no say in that one. Look, in that I ain't had no say in that. The first one, yeah, I have no say in that. Just don't cut that one. Listen, please don't cut it, child. Please. Listen, please don't. I'm YouTube, look, me and you, right? You always try to copyright people. Look, don't copy. You already made my shit age restricted. My channel only 18-year-olds can see. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at that. That's a good thing. I'll be wilding on my channel, so that's a good thing. Yeah, kids, keep scrolling. Don't. This channel is not scrolling. Just keep scrolling, okay? This is a channel for people who is capturing. That little white cats represent. It represents enlightenment. But let's get it, bro. What percent is this damn thing on? Okay, I gotta put the damn charger in chat. What the hell? Pull my phone, finish share. Finish share. Finish doing what? wonder if I change around my setup because it's like a green wall. Should I make that like a green screen? That'd be crazy. That'd be real crazy though. Hold up, man. I ain't finna slouch like this. But I'm gonna lay down though. I'm just back, so it don't even matter. The whole time, can y'all hear me? Like you can hear me? Oh, it's too loud. Hold up, can you hear me right now? I think so. Like when I be watching the videos back, it's like my fucking mic not on or something. Wait, I gotta make sure it's the right mic too. Alright, so this is the right mic. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yo. Okay, so now I have the mic leaning towards me, so hopefully when I speak, it catches me. Damn, computer almost there. Let's get into this though. So I got some videos that we're gonna react to. I'm not sure how many we're gonna get into today, but I do know I got something for us. So you don't even gotta worry, chat. We're gonna be getting, turned the fuck up. So hey, if you're new to my channel, I react. I go live and I react with y'all. If y'all got something that y'all would like me to react to, please feel free to send it in. Okay, my mic is working, so I don't have to worry about if y'all can hear me right now. But yeah, just send it in. I'll check that out too. But this is my honest opinion. Like none of this shit, none of this is scripted, fake. All is raw, uncut. But yeah, let's get into it, chat. Hey, subscribe if you new. Like if you support the real. Swipe away if you're a kid.
Surrendering. As negotiations fail, tensions rise.
What the fuck?
Stop screaming!
Damn!
Of course I do.
Good, I'm smiling, let's get it.
Y'all couldn't even see it. I was talking this whole time. The mic wasn't on. But hey, shout out to all the body cam channel footagers. If I ain't never shout you out, man, shout you out, my nigga. I don't have no problem with shouting you out. I just like reacting to body cam footage because it's real life. And everything online is just programming you, and it can make you do things that you don't even want to do. So I rather watch some stuff that's real life, But yeah, that's just my take on it. But yeah, shout out to all the body cam places. But if you coming for me, then fuck you. I ain't no shout out.
You're not an officer, you're a f***ing Nazi.
Okay.
You're a Nazi.
Well,
Is that true, chat? Are police really Nazis? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I thought Nazis was the thing that like Adolf Hitler created. Like I thought he was the first to actually invent Nazism. Like his religion was being a Nazi. That's his that's what I think Nazism. Like when you were a Nazi, it's Nazism. So I think that was created by Adolf Hitler. We ain't had nobody as powerful as Adolf Hitler though, I ain't gonna lie. He was putting belt to ass on these Jews, I ain't gonna lie. He was putting belt to ass on the Jews. The Jews, they got their ass whooped so bad. They gotta like blackball everybody who look like they could actually get power and do that to them again. Like you think you ain't nothing. I'm telling you, the Jews looking at you, they like we either gotta get them on our team or we gotta stop them. That's the only two options. Get them on our side or stop them. And when you on their side, they want you to do everything they say. They say upload, you upload. They say don't upload, you don't upload. They say go, it's gonna look good for your image if you go meet this person and post the picture, you gotta go do that, even if you hate that person. Even if that's the person that smacked your sister, you gotta go take a picture with bro. They said that if you take a picture of bro, it's gonna make like depending on who it is. Like for instance, like they'll be like, hey, if you take a picture with Lil Baby, Lil Durk, 42 Doug, you gonna be more gangsta. They gonna everybody gonna perceive you as more gangsta. But I'm telling you, that's just what the the Jews be on, But the reason they like that though is because they got belted ass by Adolf Hitler. He made that Nazism. I'm pretty sure his ass was a Jew. It was somebody who hated himself. I'm pretty sure everybody in this bitch. Look, I ain't even talking about the religion, Jew. It's a mindset. It's a way of thinking. I think the way a Jew thinks is like they always gotta be. It has to be fucking a certain way. It can't just be your way. It gotta be their way or no way. And it's always a higher power than both of us combined, and that's the way. And when I say higher power, I ain't saying nothing outside of you. I'm talking about a higher part of yourself. When you be the bigger person, I'm talking about when you being the bigger person in your life. When you prioritize what you need, and you don't get no fuck what these Jews they say you need to get. Because they'll say you gotta have your ID. It's really that's all they system. Like all they system, like that's all Jewish laws. Like it's all made by Jews. This cat is Spider Girl. She just climbed up the wall like a spider. Hold up, now I'm saying spider. Did y'all see a spider? Do y'all see a spider? Cause I gotta throw them hands. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not playing, bro. Do not fuck with me at all, okay? I got some shit to say and shit to do. Do not fuck with me, okay? Alright, but no, like I was saying though, yeah. They got belted ass so bad that I ain't gonna lie, is my life still up? They might not even want me to say this. They got whooped so bad they don't even want people to talk about how bad they got whooped. But they'll talk about slavery for days. They'll tell you about all the shit they did to Indians and black people and Mexicans. Mexicans don't think y'all. I'm thinking they still enslaving Mexicans in certain Spains of the world. I'm pretty sure. Shit. Slavery still happening as we speak too. I don't want y'all to think slavery is extinct. Like maybe in America, to extent of like labor, that's the new slavery. You work for crumbs. That's the new slavery. But like like the real thing, the real deal slavery. I'm telling you that shit is in Spain somewhere like where the Jews, the government couldn't reach over there. They probably tried, but it ain't work out for them. They just said, fuck them niggas. Let them have that. They can have that shit. They ain't gonna listen to us. They don't want to listen. Just let them have that shit. If they want to enslave their people, they can enslave their people, And sometimes they don't even, like, look, we could whole time, like, what we gotta do, right, all as us, we all gotta just, power or stop the Jews, And what that means, we all just, do our own thing, Like, for instance, like, when you go to the power company, right? If you work there, and if it's time for you to turn your water off, you don't have to, because you work there, So what I'm saying when I say we just, do our own thing, they tell us, oh, we all gotta pay bills, oh, we all gotta pay fucking to drink water. You gotta pay to drink water, my nigga. You gotta pay to get seen at the doctor. Like, they ain't seeing your ass. You don't got no insurance. And if they do see you, they gonna bill your ass. You gonna be in debt. Like I'm telling you, I'm trying to let y'all know. They system is just meant to make money off you and keep you broke and keep you distracted and keep you down. I ain't gonna lie. It's time for you to get to enlightenment. And the belt to ass the Jews, the Nazis was doing that to the Jews, and they don't want to go back. They don't want to go back. They so salty that they don't want. They legit. Like I said, you either got to be on their side. You can't talk about the shit I'm talking about. You either got to be on their side, or when their side is all of your favorite entertainers, and really those are just advertisements. Those bitches not even real. Like I ain't gonna lie. This how I look at it. If I ain't never really talked to that person, they not real. Cause I actually talk to a lot of big YouTubers on here, so it makes me think like, okay, the people who act like they too big or something, because it be motherfuckers with like millions of subscribers they'll reply, and I'm like, and then it'll be a motherfucker with only 50K, 15K, 9K, barely getting any views, my man, like barely get. They ass don't reply, and then I go back, the whole channel disappears. So I just see like there's certain people that's on here that's real. If they reply and they actually talk like about whatever you're talking about, like in the light that you're talking about it, and not in the, and they could also be talking about in the light or whatever they think about it. But if they talk about some random like, if say that I'm telling somebody, hey, this is a good video, I like the topic that you talk about, and they reply, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't even like this video. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? like that's what I'm saying. If you try to have a conversation with them, and then it just go to a point where it make no sense, you just gotta let that shit go. Cause people was NPCs. And when I say that, I ain't trying to say like they like robots or nothing, but there's a chance that might be true. I'm just saying that they don't really like have a passion. They don't really have a purpose. Like, their purpose is really probably just existing at that point. But, like, let's get into it, though. Nigga, just that Nazi shit. I'm telling you, Nazism was made by Adolf Hitler. Jews been putting belt to ass trying to make sure no motherfucker powerful like that come back down here and get everybody influenced by them. Because I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, the Jews got belt to ass so bad. You either gotta be with them or they gonna stop you. And sometimes, they can't stop you. You gotta fight, And I say it's better to have a God than you not connected to nothing. Cause like I feel like you should have something. Like me personally, like I get closer with my music in better ways of like doing that. Now that could be whatever you do. That could be what you quote unquote, could get closer with, I don't know, whatever you do, whoever watching this after, or, whatever, look, man, whatever you want to do, man, let them thoughts go. Let them thoughts go. You, like, start today, because when you don't start, you ain't never going to actually, see what going to happen, because, like, bro, I've been thinking about doing reactions for, like, I don't know, some years, a year. No, probably some years, like 2-3 years, and I'm just now doing it. Like, you know how crazy that is? I wanted to do reactions, but I never did it because I really didn't have, like, the setup that I have now. And the setup that I have now ain't shit. It really ain't shit. I'm really making what's due on this laptop. I'm making what's due on this laptop and this janky-ass microphone. So that's what's going on. But let's see what's happening. They say, man, open fire at war on cops. So let's see what they got to say.
Hey, Dan.
An attempt to arrest a wanted suspect in White Bear Lake, Minnesota spirals into a life-or-death standoff as 4 officers face off against a barricaded suspect with no intention of surrendering. As negotiations fail and tensions rise, officers prepare to breach, but a sudden act of violence changes everything in an instant.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
The following is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before. On the night of January 24th, 2023, 4 officers with the White Bear Lake Police Department arrive at an apartment complex to arrest 33-year-old Daniel Lauren Holmgren Jr. for a warrant related to a domestic assault charge. After knocking for several minutes, Daniel's mother, Vicky, answers the door.
Hi, sorry to bug you. Hey, can I talk to Dan just real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I just have a quick question for him about an old case that we just need to clear up real quick.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong, hon. Yeah, I know you too. Yeah, a long time no talk. Yeah.
Hey, Danny. Danny.
You want to hold the door for the sure come in for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, he's at the door.
Just tell him it's Officer Sheik. Maybe he'll remember.
He said it's Officer Sheik.
Motherfucker said, tell him it's me. He gonna remember. Nigga, I know. I don't want to talk to your bitch ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, who think? You should have told him it was some bad shit out there. You know, so you should lie to the nigga talking about this officer. Nigga tell me if an officer out there. I don't think you working with that ass. You get your ass out there. You talk to them for me. You tell them. First of all, I'll be like, hold up. First of all, tell their ass I just went for a walk. I should be down the street. Go check down the street. Like, tell their ass I went to the gas station. I'm not there. But if they want to come in, they could come in. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be on the ceiling somewhere. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
He didn't
Confirmed.
He said he didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, all right.
What's
Well,
wrong? Something wrong.
Well, he has a warrant right now that we need to try to take care of for him. So we have a history, so I just wanted to come here myself and just advise him of it. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, before he gets picked up by somebody else. So,
I didn't know.
yeah, well, I'm sure
For
he did,
what?
Mom. I'm not sure I'm not, Connor, do you even know what it was for? You don't know.
For that blood sport or something?
I'm sure.
Sorry, look like this. I
No,
just
you're
got out of
okay.
bed.
You're okay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it's for. So,
Okay.
all right. Well, Dan,
You want me to tell him that, or
yeah. Can I just talk to him from here?
he's not gonna want you to just talk to him like that?
All right.
The officers enter the apartment to learn that Daniel has barricaded himself in his bedroom. Upon learning the police are just outside his door, he becomes increasingly agitated.
Dan, it's Officer Sheik. All right. Well, you have a warrant, and you got to take care of it. So as of right now, you're under arrest. Okay. Well, come on out.
He's not doing anything wrong right now either. He's doing really good.
Well, that's why I'm here. Like I understand his history, and I just want
I have to open the door. You're in the house for no reason. You didn't even know I was here.
Okay. Well, Dan, you have a felony warrant.
Felony warrant for what? You didn't even have things in the door. Get me into the door because you illegally entered my house.
I didn't illegally enter your house.
Stop screaming, Danny. He has nothing. He has nothing.
Yep.
Just a
9171.
He's just pissed. Danny!
We'll take 7-0 here. We got an uncooperative male refusing to answer.
Let me go grab him.
Sounds good, Mom.
Okay.
Despite Vicky's efforts, Daniel refuses to come out.
I told you not to open the door, Mickey. You killed me.
Danny, I will bail you out.
You killed me, Mickey. You don't have to open the door.
Okay, what do you mean killed you?
You killed me.
What are you in trouble for?
It's a bench warrant. I missed court. He's not even supposed to be in here. It's a bench warrant.
All right, fine.
No, I'm not.
I will pick you up tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, but they're going to take you.
No.
They're in the house. I can't do anything about it.
Danny, your mom didn't know anything that was going on. I just wanted to talk to you.
She's in the system. You knew she didn't know she knew.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie though, shit, bro. You tweaking though, bro. Whole time she talking about bailing you out, and if you miss court, they ain't finna keep you in there. If it's something like that, you miss court, they ain't finna keep you in that long. Now I thought you maybe got an assault charge, you beat up a girl or something, or you beat up a nigga, and you beat them too bad that they had to put battery charges on you. So that's why I'm thinking, but whole time it's just cause you missed court. Yeah, bro, you should just went. They'll let your ass out probably in the morning. Depending on whenever they clock you in, and then your OG go bail you out. But I ain't gonna lie though. Only way, and what you could say you ain't know that you had court and you was out of town for funerals or a birthday party or some shit.
You knew she let you in. You're in my house illegally.
Okay. I'm not in here illegally, Dan.
Don't yell.
You would have had to leave.
Well, your mom answered the door and I was talking to her, so.
Bad luck now, isn't it?
Officer Dillon quickly heads downstairs to prop open a door for additional officers that have been called to assist. Meanwhile, Vicky asks a clarifying question.
Why would you guys come up here if it's a bench warrant?
Well, because he has a warrant.
Said, like, just let me know
It's a
and let
bench
him go.
warrant.
Well, he has a warrant, so he has to go to jail to take care of it because it wasn't taken care of.
It's a felony level warrant,
It's
so.
a felony level 1 warrant. I mean, he has to go to jail. It just is what it is. He has to take care of it.
Yeah, but that's what, tell the truth. If she didn't open the door, you would have left because it's not an active warrant.
It is an active one.
Well, it is active because it's current and it's live.
It's not like you enter people's houses illegally, you wouldn't have been able to kick down the door and let it leave, right?
That's correct.
Yep, I've been enjoying my night. Now you're in the house illegally because you took advantage of my biological mother. Congratulations, thank you for admitting what I already said.
Well, I'm not here illegally, to be clear.
Yeah, we didn't have to let you in.
Right. But we're here, and you're here, so we can't just walk away.
Hey, that's your problem. I understand. Tonight's a good night. How about you?
Well, I would like it to just continue to be a nice, calm night.
You got your body cam on?
Of course I do.
Good, I'm smiling. Let's get it. I don't have nothing to say to you. I'm
She
ready
wanna
for
watch
war.
it,
Let's
too.
go.
There's one more person with him here.
I don't care.
Ready for war.
Come and get it.
Stop acting like that.
Daniel's statement that he's ready for war adds a volatile layer to an already uncertain standoff, as there's no way to know if he has a weapon behind the door. Officer Dillon swaps positions with Officer Sheik and attempts to talk to Daniel.
Hey, Dan.
Night after night.
That's not even the same guy, Danny.
Dan, this isn't Officer Sheik. This is Officer Dillon.
You're not an officer. You're a Nazi.
Okay.
You're a Nazi.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Dan.
Yep. And I'm sorry you gained access illegally through my mentally ill.
All right, Danny. Either way, they're in.
Why this nigga going in on his mom? Well, biologically, mom. He don't even call her mom. Damn, you must be a bad mom or something. I ain't gonna lie though, you kinda like, you ain't gonna lie, you ain't no snow bunny. You like a snow possum or something. Raccoon? Nah, you ain't no raccoon. You like a possum or something. So I do know, like, I ain't gonna lie. You white people don't believe in giving your kids that belt to ass. So he probably grew up calling you by your first name the whole life. You ain't never say, boy, don't call me by my name. You ain't never said that shit. I could tell. You calling you my biological mom. My biological mom mentally ill. Shit, boy, you all that sound like you mentally ill. Fuck's wrong with you? And hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with the mental ill. If you mentally ill, I don't have no problem with you. Come home. Get help. God is waiting.
Take care of it.
I'm not taking care of anything. They can leave.
Well, they're not leaving. There's like 7 of them.
Well, we're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Why?
Hey, Dan.
We're gonna have fun tonight, aren't we?
Danny, we don't want to do this here where I live.
Officer?
We don't want to do this where I live, remember? We talked about this, me and you. It can't happen here. I can't have this kind of action, okay?
Danny, I know you love your mom.
Listen, I don't love my mother. She's my biological mother.
He said he don't love his mom. She his biological mother. She been schizophrenic and abusive since he was born.
She's been schizophrenic, abusive since I was born.
Oh my God.
And when I went to, and when you came and abducted me and brought me to a foster home, that was fun.
Okay, Danny, come on, let's go.
I'm not going nowhere.
Unsuccessful in his attempts to speak to Daniel, Officer Dillon steps back and lets Officer Sheik resume his position.
Danny, open the door.
I'm not opening.
I didn't hear anything.
There's 7 of them in here. Come on.
I wanted to do it.
All right, I don't want this to happen.
Well, if they're going to bring a dog, they should probably bring another deputy.
Bailed out.
But Sarge handled it.
Why? He broke the law. He just told you. If you didn't answer the door, it would have been good.
Dan, if I would have forced my way in not knowing you were here, that would have been breaking the law.
Yeah, but since you took advantage of my schizophrenic mother, now you're
Okay,
in the house.
I did not take advantage of your mom, Dan. I never have.
Stop screaming.
So he went from Nazi to you nigger lovers. Wait. You trigger lovers.
When backup arrives, officers begin planning.
YouTube, y'all. Look, man. Look. I invented the word, so don't get mad at me. Don't try to, end my stream. Don't try to take down my channel. Don't try to, do none of that shit. Keep you just cause you say it and you take it as an insult, don't mean, cause I was not saying it as I was just saying, he first was saying, oh, you guys are Nazis, and now he's saying you the N-word lover. So the thing is, right, Nazis hate black people or brown people, for instance, because black people, Mexicans, y'all basically niggers. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all not even like Happy Cinco de Mayo if it's still that day. But y'all basically black. Y'all might as well just be black people who speak Spanish. That's what y'all are. Y'all ain't really Mexican. Y'all black people who speak y'all ain't even black people. Y'all brown. Everybody brown. We all brown. We all darker, tighter brown, lighter brown. You know, like me, I'm a little dark brown. I'm a darkish brown. You know, but like I was saying, so he went from that to that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, yo, YouTube, I like that green light. Like that green light, it means something to me. Like, so listen, I don't ain't using it as an insult. I'm only saying it for educational purposes, okay? I'm trying to educate. So he said that they was Nazis to an N-word lover. I think he's schizophrenic. Like, whatever the fuck he said his mom was schizophrenic since he was born or whatever. No, it's really him, chat. I seen him do it. My own two eyes.
A breach as Daniel's next words deliver a stark warning of the chaos that will soon unfold.
We got 4 here, somebody want to go grab a shield?
I wish I would have known about this because she's killing me. Danny, stop it.
I don't need you getting hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt. He would never hurt me.
I'm not going to allow you to.
I almost punched the door down and grabbed dude by his head and just pushed it in the ground and told him, eat that shit. Yeah, boy. Yeah. And then I would have let him get up. Now I'm gonna look at me. Now your face look like mine.
Go in there.
He's not going to hurt me. It's my son.
You broke the law. Look at you, you tall.
It's me you're looking at, Daniel.
Yo, they're looking at you. They're sitting there. They broke the law to get in. They're smiling. He's ready. I'm ready. We're all ready. No more talk.
Please don't use things on him.
Okay.
Like kills his gun
I
on my son, please.
We're not going to
No,
try.
Danny, come on.
Vicky, tell them to slow down. Tell them they wanted to kill
Vicky,
you.
we need you to step
No,
out of the
come
way,
on,
please.
let's go.
Vicky.
Let him arrest you and I'll come bail you
Why
out.
would the pedophiles
Vicky.
arrest me?
Because there's not one here. There's
This guy is crazy. Now he called them pedophiles. Like he's like the next thing he's gonna call him is a agate.
7.
That's fine.
Okay.
More bullets for
I'm no
everybody.
longer asking you. No disrespect. I'm telling you. You have
Come
to
on,
leave this
Danny.
area.
No. Now they're trying to box you in your own home. Come on.
No, that's me, you dummy.
No, stay out of the door. I want to talk. We're talking. I've been waiting for this lover and
Danny,
pedophile.
Danny,
What the fuck? Like what the fuck? Bro, kill him, please.
Vicky, you're not going to be able to reason with him. I'm going to need you to leave the hallway. Please don't make me force you out of the hallway.
no, he isn't going to hurt me.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't want him. I don't want you to get caught in the middle of this. Please leave over here.
Please don't hurt my son with that.
We'll try not to, Vicky.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah,
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready to end this calmly.
I'm ready too.
Okay, well, come on out then.
No, why did I come out? Do you think that pepper gun's gonna help you, officer?
I
Dan, let's go. No.
No, yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You're not hurting my son.
You're not going in there.
You're ready to kill me and I'm ready to die.
Danny, stop!
Despite repeated requests to leave, Vicky's refusal forces officers to manage conflict
I
on
ain't
both
gonna lie.
sides.
Shit, she might have been a bad mom when she started, but who is really good? Like, who is really just like the best parent when they first become a parent? Like, let's be honest, nobody. You all have to learn. So, shit, she seems like she care now though. I just know my mom. Shit, they ass would not be in the house. I ain't gonna lie. If I knew that they was on me, I'm probably already in a different state. With a different name, a different face, everything. I ain't gonna lie. And if they ask a question, I don't know. Like, so for real though. But you know, she seemed like she trying now. But if my mom was in that circumstance, she jumped in front of that door. They ain't even moving. They like, you know how they all piled up right there. She making sure they ass ain't even like that. They all gonna be in the living room where those chairs at. So I can tell though she trying though, but you know, I guess like brown women, I guess they got like a little more like, I don't know how to explain it, but like when they speak, it like they like power in that shit. It's like your whole ancestor. When you ever got cussed out, you felt presence of motherfucking every fucking god that existed.
Sides of the door.
Pon, can you stand with Mom?
I'm coming in. No.
This is not an option. You need to leave the apartment.
No.
We need you to leave the
I don't want my son to get hurt.
You should open the door, Vicky. Everybody has their life.
I don't. Danny, they came in either way.
She's got to get out of the apartment.
Let's go.
You come back, you're going to be arrested, Vicky.
Yeah, my
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What if I gotta go take a piss, man? You talking about I gotta get out my apartment? You gonna arrest me? Well, maybe it's cause she tweaking. Like the bitch is really tweaking. I'm not finna fold. She really tweaking. She should have just stayed over there quietly and seen what was gonna happen. But she tweaking. She talking about no, bitch, do something. Don't speak. Cause when you speak, chat, you got 10 times to somebody trying to stop you. But when you just do something, by the time they get to stop you, it was already done. Keep that in mind.
husband is here. I'm going to my bedroom.
Right,
Please,
nope.
I'm not even dressed.
Just right outside the
Can
door.
I go in my bedroom
No,
and at least get my jacket? I don't have a bra on even.
Get a jacket.
Please.
Come right out.
After getting her jacket, Vicky is finally escorted toward the front door of the apartment as officers prepare to take their next action.
At least they let her get a jacket, though, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would have made sure they put me out without no jacket. And I would have sued their ass. If they kicked me out my house, they didn't let me get no jacket. Oh, fuck no. And they killed my son. Oh, fuck no. I would have been pissed.
I can hear him banging stuff around him. I don't know if there's weapons, but it sounds like whatever it is. Right.
Just heads up, guys. I don't need rounds going through that door at you guys. Danny, come out.
Hey, I'm going to defend myself. Are you ready for this action?
He's defending himself. No, please don't hurt my son.
Let's go.
An officer fires non-lethal rounds beneath the door, and in an instant the scene erupts into chaos and gunfire.
9171, if county can step it up, please. Fire! I'm down. I'm hit bad. Get me out!
Oh, the cop's dying. Hold up. I thought he was dying.
It's the pepper ball.
No.
It's the.
I'm down. I'm hit bad. Get me out!
They don't give no fuck about that nigga. Oh, fuck no. That's funny as hell. Oh, hell nah. That ain't funny. That's bogus. That's so bogus. They bogus as hell. Cause listen. He's screaming, "Get me out. Help. Somebody." They in that bitch still pushing. This is the squad, and this is the first person who think he can who be wandering off by himself and thinking he can kill the whole squad by himself. This him. And then when he goes down, he begging, he like, "Y'all don't even stay with me. Y'all," and the whole group is together over there, but your ass thinking that, you the best player in the game. So your ass, you by yourself. I don't know, y'all probably don't play games, but it's on gaming, so y'all, I'm pretty sure, like, the category is gaming, so y'all have to play some type of game. But it's basically the worst player on the team. But I ain't saying he the worst player, I'm just saying he went out like one. Hopefully they help him though. Let's see, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, because in that circumstance, I ain't gonna lie, I'm always prepared. I don't know, like, for the worst, because you never know. My first thought was, the way this nigga acting, he acted too bold. He got to have a gun.
Get up!
At least they got them, Jack. I'm just glad they just grabbed them.
I need the door open. I need the open. Get her out of here.
Officer Sheik, after suffering multiple gunshot wounds, is helped by a fellow officer as he limps toward a cruiser.
Let's go, bro. Hustle.
They got that dude out of there, though. So what happened? Is this still gonna be a gunfire, like a shootout?
Take a breath. Okay. Bobby, we got it. Yes, sir. I don't know. Let us know we're self-transporting.
Thankfully, they don't have to go far before help comes to them.
Hold on, is this medics? Nope. Fire. That's fire. Stop, right here, stop. Okay. Stop. Turn your lights on. Turn your lights. Let me out. Well, that's how Bobby. Let me out. Bobby, let us out.
Officer Sheik was struck 3 times in the stomach, pelvis, and thigh area, including...
Nigga said, I ain't gonna lie though, in Chicago, aiming below the waist is the best thing, because you ain't gonna get no murder charge and no attempt murder either. They'll just see, oh, motherfucker, probably you could use that as self-defense to get that shit also. But it's like real easy, you know, below the waist. But I ain't gonna lie, them headshots though, you ain't getting off of that. Ain't gonna.
Including one wound a paramedic would later describe as a hole in his testicle. He was urgently transported.
What in the fuck? Oh no! The nigga shot his balls off. Oh no! Hold on, I gotta make sure my balls still there. My balls still there? Yeah, they still there. My balls still there. I ain't gonna lie. Whew, I was scared. I thought my balls was gone.
To Regents Hospital as the standoff inside the apartment continued. Reports state that Daniel ultimately surrendered following a SWAT operation, in which they launched tear gas into the apartment. Officers recovered a 9mm M&P firearm from the bathroom next to his bedroom. Daniel himself was reportedly unharmed. Following the incident, he was booked into the Ramsey County Jail, where his bond was set at $3 million.
Bro, they gave this nigga a bond and he actually shot the police. And it's people they don't got real proof at all. They don't got no type of proof. They just go off he say, she say, and they arrest the fuck out folks. Oh, hell no, Chad. This gotta be some racism and like the clearest that I don't care. I'm pretty sure $3 million bond, right? In a courthouse, that's like 30,000 or 300,000. It might be 300,000. But yeah. I'm a little tired, y'all. It's like, wait, what time is it? Like 2?
53-year-old Daniel Lauren Holmgren Jr. was formally charged with first-degree attempted murder and 3 counts of first-degree use of deadly force. One count of first-degree assault with a dangerous weapon was dismissed. On August 24, 2023, he was sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison, with a credit of 213 days for time served. He's currently incarcerated at the Minnesota Correctional Facility in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Officer Sheik went into surgery at the hospital following the incident and survived his injuries.
Hey, thank God, though, because I ain't gonna lie. I've been mad as hell. I'll be mad as hell. Oh, yeah, we still live. I forget. This ain't no goddamn... This ain't no video. I don't gotta end it. Yeah, hold up. I gotta save it, though. That's what I gotta do. Save. He shot a cop because he got a warrant. I don't know if I spelled that right. Chat. Yeah, hey, real motherfucker gon' slide when we say slide with the K. Bruh, fuck it, they blah, blah, at your face. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we're not reacting to this. We're not reacting to that because I don't know. Didn't I watch this? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know. I think I did, chat. Ain't no way I didn't watch it. Yeah, I had to watch that shit. Ain't no way. There's legit no way I did not. Alright, let's watch. This finna be rapper. This finna be rappers that's flip out. I think this is Dex. He's that rapper that I don't know how to explain that nigga. He's that one. He's him. that dude right there. But yeah, we finna react to rappers actually fighting, or they really cussing motherfuckers out. I think. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dex. He make like profit music, I guess.
I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry. Sorry, G. All right, bet. That nigga.
Oh, he just bitched. Wait, he just bitched Dex? Let me see.
Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry.
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta really analyze this. He said, "I got you, bro." Bro should have took that, bro. I ain't saying sorry to no nigga. I better say sorry to my girl. Fuck, I'm saying sorry to you, for nigga. I don't know. I don't know if he got him at gunpoint, but still, they gonna have to kill me. Yeah. One thing's gonna happen is you ain't gonna change my mind. You still gonna be a bitch. You kill me. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna change my mind. You no matter what you do to me, you always gonna be a bitch in my eyes. No matter what you do, shoot me, beat me up, I'm still gonna see you the same way. I ain't gonna lie though. You beat me up, we gonna have to be friends.
Sorry, G. All right, bet.
That nigga baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something.
Cam Cold Heart. Get nobody shit. Cold Heart. Cam Cold Heart. Cam Cold Heart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Dolo.
Why did you talk about old shit, bud? What's old about your BM?
I ain't gonna lie, I seen that shit with the baby, like, when he first was famous. They said that shit was fake, like, I ain't gonna lie, so I ain't had nothing to say about that shit. That's supposedly fake as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fake. Y'all could tell that shit. Like, if that's really the baby, you need to get in that boxing ring with 42 Doug. Y'all both the same height.
Sucking my dick. I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower. Why is you on here? So you on here pop?
I ain't gonna lie, with Blueface. That shit came and bite you back. Like, I think a couple weeks ago, you said this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I think the thing is, it's not the fact that he said this. It's just the fact that he said this on live. So it kind of destroyed her brand and her face card. So that's why you lost the lawsuit. That's why you had to pay her millions. Blueface. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, Soulja Boy been in the game way longer than you, but I still fuck with you way more than Soulja Boy. And it's kind of crazy, cause he a Leo, but you are an Aquarius though. So I guess you know your big mouth is funny. So I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully you ain't using that big mouth in goddamn jail in a bad way, in the way that your girl don't want to find out. Cause I'm telling you, your girl find out, she gonna be doing the gang even way more than she do the gang already. She gonna fuck around and let all your fans hit.
Popping it like that.
One rapper got spat on and beat up live on a podcast, and another rapper ran up on 50 Cent in the street and started pressing him for the dumbest reason ever. These are times
That white boy who got beat up, right? That white boy who got beat up, that nigga snuck him. I don't give no fuck. That nigga snuck him. Like, y'all see this? That's a sneak shot. I don't give no fuck. If dude ain't let you get up, that's a sneak shot. Y'all can't square up. You gotta just sneak me. That's just some bitch shit. I ain't gonna lie. And I wouldn't be surprised. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, people die over shit like that. You ain't trying to do no fair fade. You jumping, niggas die. And if they can't get you, relatives die. And if they can't get relatives, animals die, nigga. Pets die, nigga.
Rappers completely flipped out at other rappers, starting off with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott, who came close to throwing hands at a music festival. It all started back in 2016, when Meek Mill and Tory Lanez dropped the song Litty. On the track, fans started saying that Tory sounded similar to Travis Scott and was copying his style. Tory responded to the noise.
Nah, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Tory Lanez, he don't sound like himself. He sound like every fucking rapper in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I try to listen to his shit for his son. I was like, is this Drake?
Saying he couldn't sound like someone he wrote songs for, since he'd written a song for Travis in the past. Travis didn't take this well, so the next day at the Malaluna Music Festival, he confronted Tory about it.
You're not the only person that say I'm not the only one. Look, listen, days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, my nigga, you a legend for making your song. At the end of the day, I said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we're here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro?
Travis was obviously just trying to talk things out, but Tory was more than ready to get physical and asked everyone to clear the room so
I ain't gonna lie, Tory seems like a hothead. It's a short man syndrome. I'm telling you, that's a real thing. The smaller the people are, the motherfuckers quicker to temper. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes when you just bigger, they really, no matter how small, no matter how many guns they get, you just bigger. You just big, tougher, you just bigger. I'm telling you. So it's really like, but that small syndrome thing is a thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a thing. Like, I seen the shortest niggas try to bitch the niggas that really could punch them one time and they ass out. And sometimes they got their ass beat, right? And they still get that short man syndrome. So I think it's really a thing. It actually exists. And I ain't gonna lie, it's in a lot of females too. That's why your female be trying to bitch you if you ain't know that. She got short woman syndrome. She feel like a big girl, but she feel like a big girl in her heart, but really she like, 4'8", 5'2", 5'1", short as hell, short shit.
So they could shoot the fade.
Are we apologizing, or are you want to shoot the fade, my nigga? I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally, every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. Everybody get out. Everybody just get out of here. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, it seems like you're just trying to come at me. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that. I'm not for that, my nigga. Right now.
Travis really didn't want to take things there and explains that he only had a problem with Tory claiming he wrote songs for him, because what actually happened was Tory wrote the song Brand New Chopper for T.I., which T.I. later sent to Travis, since he wanted Travis to take the hook instead of him.
My understanding is you tweeted, I can't sound like somebody. Now listen, this is the problem. This is the honest truth. The song that you wrote, he asked me 2014 to do a verse for you, bro. To do a hook for you.
The footage cuts off after that, but the two were able to squash it there, and Tory has said that they are cool now. Tory Lanez, though, is no stranger to hip-hop beefs, and almost got into it again with fellow Canadian rapper Dax back in 2019. The beef started over a post Dax made where he was talking about
so that was Tory Lanez pressing Dax.
How he could take Tory on in a rap battle. Tory slid into his DM.
Bro, how the fuck you get mad that somebody... Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. A nigga text me mad because I can rap better than you. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Let's read this shit. Hold up. Maybe they gonna read it, because I ain't gonna lie. I can't read. I can't.
Asking him to chill out with all the crazy talk. But Dax...
Okay, this is what they say, because they didn't read it. Brother, I don't know what your tactics is, but I'ma tell... Hold up. What? Brother, I don't know what your tactics is, but I'm tell you now. I'm gonna just read it how it's supposed to be. Brother, I don't know what your tactic is, but I'm gonna tell you now. I don't know you, and I'm not in the mood for none of this shit. Not everything is going to end with a rap battle. Just do what you do, and I'm gonna do what I do, cause you go saying the wrong shit about me. We not gonna be rapping at each other. Oh damn, it was just for fun, Brody Low. Nothing even personal. Dear Tory Lane, rap is a sport, nothing personal. You said you were the best. I disagree. I respect you, my Canadian brother. I guess they both Canadians. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that's not in America is making it. I feel like this shit is rigged. I'm not gonna like they not from America and they making it, so this shit gotta be rigged. I ain't gonna lie. They want all the Americans to look at all the outsiders that live in a luxurious life in America. But he said, I disagree. I respect you, my Canadian brother. For this reason, I will let the people decide whether or not I should drop the track. Comment below, please. Man, this Napoleon complex having Tory Lanez is buzz for the shit. He had dude jump for dissing him, shaking my head. Lame, he not pushing up on nobody else. I'm about to make a diss track about him now just to see if he come my way. Niggas is funny as fuck.
And this pissed Tory off. It also didn't help that Dax dropped a diss track shortly after, where he fired some shots at Tory. So when Tory ran into Dax on the streets, he was sure to make him apologize.
Come here, this shit, or this shit's not gonna end, my nigga. Or this shit's not gonna end. Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, my nigga. Apologize. I got you, bro. Apologize, nigga. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry, nigga. Sorry, G. All right, bet.
After that incident, a lot of fans thought
He ain't say I'm sorry. That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, Dex. You got punked by this midget. Like, he had to have a gun on him because they say he shot making him die. He said he had to have a gun on him because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't going out that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, little midget, I'm finna choke your ass out. I ain't even finna, because I'll punch you, I might break your face or something. So I'm gonna chuck your ass out. And if you get up after that, then I'm gonna punch you, because I ain't gonna lie. Niggas I choked out, they don't get up after. They get up when they people pick them up. They don't get up right after. So you get up after I choke you out, I'm punching you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna stop either until I see you not moving. When I see you not moving, that's when I'm gonna be like, alright, okay, I should chill out.
Tory was just upset about the diss track Dax had put out. But in an interview, Tory cleared it up, saying what he was upset about was Dax being disrespectful to him in the DM.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro, chill, bro, you feel me? And he kept going, and I said, one day I'm going to see you, and I happened to see him.
From the DMs, it legit looked like, bro, he said I didn't mean to disrespect. Like what? These niggas insecure.
The next day.
But while Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax without doing anything, DaBaby actually knocked this next rapper out for pulling up on him. Back in 2019, Charlotte, North Carolina rappers Cam Coldheart and DaBaby ran into each other at a Louis V store. It wasn't clear what started their altercation, but Cam soon went on live clowning DaBaby, who Cam said was...
This is where, like, I ain't gonna lie though, because at that time, I'm pretty sure clout was like, you know, everybody wanted clout, so I'm pretty sure this was a clout chaser. In the beginning of all clout chasers, but I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of clout chasers. But this right here, this dude right here, but that's if it was real. But when we found out that it was fake, they both clout chasing. But DaBaby and they legit, DaBaby made clip farming before clip farming was a thing.
Was trying to press him.
Oh, you a bitch. Y'all look at DaBaby. That nigga DaBaby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
DaBaby then goes on live himself, clowning Cam back. Out of nowhere, though, Cam takes a swing at DaBaby, and the live cuts off. But they obviously threw hands, and DaBaby came out on top because he went on live again, talking about how he knocked Cam out.
Scared what? The police scared what? So scared, boy. Scared what? Scared what? Come buy your shit. Scared what? Cam Coldheart. Scared buy your shit. Fucking Coldheart. Scared what, play? Cam Coldheart. Cam Coldheart. I'm the truth, nigga. Knock them out. Me. Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up, nigga.
Cam later claimed,
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. DaBaby, you still sweet, bro. Like, bro, that nigga would not be able to move. Like, bro, I don't know what y'all be doing when y'all fighting. My goal is to make a nigga disabled. My goal is legit kill you, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all goal is when y'all fighting. I don't want to fight you another day, because nowadays when you fight motherfuckers, they come back with guns. So you motherfuckers, when you win, you gotta disable a motherfucker. And when they come back, at least you know they came back for a real reason. You disabled the motherfucker. Because nowadays you win, motherfuckers gonna come back with a gun and think that, oh shit. Now who not know, nigga. Your ass lost. You should go fight. Go do a little. Go fight your brothers, your homies. Go fight them until you're well enough, and then come back. Try again. Try again. And if that don't work, yeah, you might need that gun then.
And that he actually got jumped by both the baby as well as his security. And speaking of rappers who threw hands on camera, we gotta talk about underground rapper Lil Kelpie, who sustained serious injuries after this.
I ain't gonna lie though. Wait, well, let's see though. Let's see what happened though. Cause I can't just talk. Cause I think I seen this right, but I didn't really understand what was going on.
Next altercation. It all went down when Lil Kelpie was on the No Jumper podcast with Adam 22 and co-host Almighty Suspect, mainly to talk about the recent interview Kelpie did that blew up, where he showed up with 2 women.
Okay, I remember now. Dude was claiming to be a pimp. I ain't gonna lie. He got the bitches with him. Shit. He look light skinned. He don't even look white for real. He might be white though.
He said he was pimping.
That nigga is white. You can tell by his nose. He got a Lois nose. His nose look like Lois Griffin's. And if he not white, he's like Arab or some shit.
Lil Kelpie received a lot of backlash after the interview dropped, with a lot of people calling him out for trying to pose like a pimp when he wasn't really about that life. And Suspect also felt the same way and called Kelpie out for it.
We felt like that's like the equivalent to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know.
Bruh, I know white pimps, I know black pimps. Pimping ain't a black thing. It's for a pimp, okay? Pimping come in all races. Even bitches know how to pimp. So listen, pimping. I think your thing is you don't like being pimped. I think that's all. And ain't nothing wrong with that, cause that's how pimps is. A pimp, only way in mine is either pimp or simp, okay? That's up to you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like
I'll be damn when a motherfucker talk about me and looking at a whole other nigga. Like that's disrespectful as long. I would have already felt like something's up. I would have felt like, I ain't gonna lie. I ever come to No Jumper, y'all gotta let me have my gun on me. I'm not gonna lie. If not my gun, my motherfucking sword. If not my sword, my motherfucking nunchucks. If not my nunchucks, then my motherfucking butterfly knife. If not my motherfucking butterfly knife, my motherfucking brass knuckles. If not my brass knuckles, shit. Y'all gotta do an interview with me on motherfucking line like we got a Skype call, cause y'all, I'll be damn y'all motherfucking snake bee. And then when I try to do something, y'all call security. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked the fuck up.
Came in here. He came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
2 of them. Kelpie and Suspect soon started going at each other, arguing about which.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like Suspect started it, cause this nigga just chilling. You on another. I would have just said to Suspect, you on dick. Damn, nigga. How my nuts taste? Like I would have made the nigga feel like he gay. I was like, damn, nigga, you was a professional dick ride. Like, oh god.
Which one of them is a real pimp? But when Kelpie called Suspect a certain word he didn't like, it took things to the next level.
Who are you?
I'm Lil Kelpie. Kelpie the pimp. Kelpie the motherfucking
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You gotta know who I am,
Fuck
bro.
out of here.
See, you call him a clown, and then when he call you a bitch, but I ain't gonna lie though. Like, when you call somebody a bitch, you better prepare for fight. I ain't gonna lie, especially insecure man, really insecure man, cause I ain't gonna lie, words cannot affect you. Only the way they can affect you if you is that.
Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Out of here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm getting money every day. I said Ben Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch, though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Security soon stepped in to break it up, but Kelpie was bleeding and reportedly hurt bad. So anyway, let's move things on to.
I ain't gonna lie, that should be a lawsuit. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably why No Jumper broke now. They gave him the option. They said They said you either fire a suspect or you gotta pay this dude a large sum of money. And you know, it looked like he paid him a large sum of money because, you know, they didn't get rid of suspect.
Soulja Boy, who's no stranger to beefing with other rappers. One of his most famous beefs was with fellow Chicago rapper Famous Dex. Basically, Soulja Boy felt betrayed by Dex, since Dex went on to sign with Rich the Kid's label back in 2019, even after Soulja allegedly helped put Dex on and got his career going. So Soulja Boy went online, talking about
And Soulja Boy be watching my stories, man. Dex, you the reason that Soulja Boy is feeling like I'ma do the same thing to him. I ain't gonna lie, Soulja, you might be right.
how he helped Dex and how Dex turned out to be a snake. But Dex soon hopped on the live himself, challenging Soulja's claims.
Get on camera. Put who on? Nigga? What you want to do then, nigga? You put who on? Nigga, what you want, nigga? Hey, you came to my house, you was SODMG before you signed with Rich the Kid. And that's fact. You can't come to Chicago no more, bro. You nigga, bitch. Nigga, fact. Hey, stop doing coke, nigga. I will beat your ass. I will beat your ass.
Hey, Aiden Ross, get Soulja Boy and Famous. Look, I know this was old, so get these niggas in get these in the ring, cause I'm pretty sure Famous Dex be working out now. He don't even know no drugs like he was when he's doing that. I'm pretty sure Soulja Boy, he's Soulja Boy. So you know, hold on, I don't know Famous Dex sign, but I know he might be a Leo though, cause I know Soulja Boy a Leo. He might be a Leo though. He kind of look like Lil Uzi Vert a little bit. I get them two confused sometimes. I think Famous Dex is Lil Uzi Vert, and I think Lil Uzi Vert is Playboy Cardi sometimes.
Do that, nigga. What you do, nigga? Say you put me on, nigga. On my mama, nigga. You a bitch. You a fan, nigga. You a fan. Fuck.
The next day,
Bro didn't say nothing about killing you, Soulja Boy. This is the thing. These motherfuckers rappers, right? They don't know how to fight. I was just telling you, my goal is to make your ass disabled. At least I did it with my hands. Because you already know, one man can kill one lion with a spear. That just shows you how powerful a man can really be without a gun. You can use your physical strength as a weapon. But I ain't gonna lie though, a gun though, it make it simple. It's really, I say a gun is for when you getting jumped. I ain't gonna lie. Or that nigga rocking your shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if it's a nigga that built like Dwayne The Rock, the Big Show combined into one, and your punches, like you punch him, the nigga still moving, like he look at you like that. Oh yeah, you better go get that gun. I ain't gonna lie.
Soulja was on Everyday Struggle, where he continued talking about all the people he put on, also clearing the thing up with Dex, saying Dex had promised to sign to his record label, SOD Money Gang Records.
The only person that responded to all these claims of you put somebody on is Famous Dex, and he said, "Fuck out of here."
Exactly. Because Dex is a fucking crackhead.
That's what I'm saying.
Drugs.
That's why I wanted to know where
Dex
where
is
they
on
go
fucking,
wrong
he
between
high.
y'all.
Famous Dex, he a fucking disloyal. You know what I'm saying? He know what I did for him. And if you go on my Instagram and you check my last video, you gonna see him standing in the hood saying, SOD, I'll be in LA tomorrow. Thank you, Soulja Boy. So my proof is in the pudding, bro.
But Soulja has had beef with a lot of other rappers in recent years, including Blueface. This time, it was over an interview Blueface did on the Open Thoughts YouTube channel, where he claimed he could beat Soulja Boy if they went hit for hit. Unsurprisingly, Soulja didn't take that well and started taking shots at Blueface and disrespecting his girlfriend. After taking several shots at each other, they finally went on live together in 2019 to try to talk things out. Blueface started out by letting Soulja know that he started talking crazy first.
So listen up, you didn't start that greasy talk?
Man, I don't want to hear that.
I just don't like how you playing the narrative that I'm taking it further than music.
That's what you did.
How? I said shout out to Soulja in the interview. You know what you did? You got on live. I'ma stick dick in her. I'ma stick dick in her.
Here you go. Here we go. That's what.
No, Soulja Boy don't know how to take no self-accountability. That's why the nigga was dodging the fade, because he know alone, without the guns, without his big-ass crew of people, he just a big, skinny-ass stick nigga. You know them skinny stick niggas, all you gotta do is punch their ass a little bit. They ass, his ass in the gut. You know, I'll tell you, do a little body shot. You know, sometimes you ain't gotta knock their ass. How you hit their ass, right in that gut, right in their pelvis, right in their spleen. I'm telling you, shit. Tell you they gon' and then you kick them in they fucking head after that. Then everybody on the ground, you just soccer kick them. Punt, or you can punt them. You can see them if you imagine them as a football, and you punt them down there to the returner.
That come about?
Draco asks Blueface if he had his feelings hurt, and that's when Blueface lets Soulja know that he'd hooked up with his baby mama for real, while Soulja, on the other hand, was just making stuff up.
So that hurt your feelings that bad? Nah, it didn't hurt my feelings. It just let me know what nigga really on, and I already fucked your baby mama. So the fact that you took it there, oh yeah, I already beat you to the punch. I already beat you to the punch.
So check it out,
I already beat you to the punch.
Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
Just wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Yeah. Why did you talk about old shit, bud? What's old about your BM?
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, baby mama, nigga, that's for life, nigga. How the fuck is that old shit? Like, what the fuck? How the fuck is that old shit? Like, that's your baby mama, nigga. When you lay, nigga, whenever somebody fuck her, right? They could be like, I fucked your baby mama. So, I'm just saying. They can't be like, I fucked your ex-girlfriend. Nigga, that's my ex, nigga. Good, nigga. You keep thinking of her, she as mine. Why you would make me think you more fantasizing that my dick was in it. So that's how I see Blueface. He ain't looking at it like that. He looking at it like, nigga, that's your baby mama, nigga. You talk about my baby mama, right? And I ain't even like Blueface ain't. He just said I could go hit for hit. That kept it music. He ain't say I beat that nigga ass and I fuck every girl he got. He just said I go hit for hit. You know, we can like. And I don't think he talking about old music. I think he's talking about making new music right now, and it could be a hit. I think that's what he's saying. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Soulja Boy, that shit you be dropping like I rap. Look, Soulja Boy made it, and I rap better than him. Let that sink in. I rap better than Soulja Boy, and he made it. That's why he be watching my shit, trying to copy my flow. You not gonna do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. It's some shit though that be hated on Soulja Boy shit. Some shit. His old shit though, that shit always hit. But I ain't gonna lie, his new shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No. I think you dropped a song that was like you were singing. That was probably the best song you made in years. I ain't gonna lie. Since She Make It Clap. But other than that though, I ain't even finna fold you, Soulja. You would have lost to a hit off. Like if you was going just rapping, Blueface could kill you at singing and rapping. It's not. And look, it's not that. It's because we in the age of we in a new age, and I'm pretty sure he tapped into how to use his mouth. You know, because that's all you really gotta do when you a microphone head ass.
Why did you talking about before she even met you? I fucked your baby mama.
Nigga, before your baby showered, nigga, you can't say before she met me, nigga. Oh no though, cause like they say that. I mean, that's what the court say. That Blueface gotta pay her. But the thing is, right? They like, I don't know how that works, because Soulja Boy started it. He was spreading fake rumors about his baby mama. Or I don't know. No, nah. He was saying that he's gonna fuck his baby mama. That's what he was saying. He was saying I already fucked her. And she probably denied until went to court and kept denying. She ain't never gonna admit it unless she was pregnant. Real way, you can only find out your bitch cheated, gang. Let me tell y'all a secret. If she get pregnant, gang. Other than that, don't even think about it. Just go, look. If you think your hoe talk to one nigga, and you that one nigga, you might as well be in the slow classes. So you might as well go talk to whoever, you know, don't keep it closed. Because when you keep it closed, then, you know, they gonna have their shit open, and, you know, that's gonna just drag you down. You wasting all the youthful years of your life with somebody who don't even want you. But, like, the thing is, right, say you keep it open, right, Boom. As soon as that bitch make you mad, you just go to that one. And I ain't talking about no petty man. I'm talking about this bitch. You done with the bitch. I'm talking that type of mad, right? You just go to that bitch. But you in this, and you in that Tinder shit where you like, this is my bitch forever. She's the only one. Oh, oh. And you talk about some, I'm the only one she talks to. No, nigga. Get out that mindset. Get wild with it. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? It's okay to have girlfriends, like friends that's girls. It's okay to have friends that's girls, my nigga. Cause girls have friends that's boys just in case you fuck up. So it's okay for you to have girls that's friends just in case she fuck up. It's a mindset thing. Change your mind.
The day before your baby shower.
What Blueface said about Soulja's baby mama pissed Soulja off, even if he wasn't trying to show it. Blueface tells Soulja he should pull up so they can run the fade, but clearly Soulja Boy didn't want to take things there with
Blueface really pulled up though. How you gonna tell somebody to pull up and not be there?
Blueface. So anyway, a few years later, it was clear the two hadn't settled the beef, because in 2024, Blueface got arrested, and Soulja went on live to troll Blueface about running away from him and hiding in jail.
You know why you turned yourself in, boy? Fuck, what type of nigga happy to go to jail? Yeah, I'm in here lit. Yeah, you in that happy because you ain't on these streets no more. We can't get to your fuck ass.
And just recently, Blueface actually got sued by Soulja's baby mama for defamation, and he was ordered to pay $123 grand to her over the allegations he made in that original live that turned out to be false. Anyway, moving on. We've got to talk about this more recent situation Soulja Boy had with Bad Baby, because at the start of 2025, Bad Baby made some wild claims about Soulja, claiming he slept with Travis Barker's 19-year-old daughter, Alabama Barker, and Draco was quick to call her out, denying the allegations.
She was pregnant by Tiger, and she was on Soulja Boy.
Bad Baby, you kid-looking bitch. Why the fuck you got my name in your mouth for?
Why he started like the nigga hilarious? Like this nigga, you crackhead looking bitch.
You dusty ass bitch.
I would just say, meth head, who you talking to?
Ain't you dying from? Ain't your baby daddy the fuck out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to fuck my? And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you suck my? You mad? You get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid ass bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your little ass down somewhere, you little skinny anorexic bitch.
Soulja went on claiming he was going to sue her for defamation of character. And speaking of Bad Baby, she tried pulling up on another rapper in person once before, and things didn't turn out so well for her. Bad Baby and Atlanta rapper and media personality, Whoa Vicky, have been at it for a
Yeah, y'all remember her? She kept saying she was black. She act more black than her.
while over a diss track Whoa Vicky dropped. But in October 2019, Bad Baby tried to run up on Vicky at a studio and immediately got pinned down before pleading for Vicky to get off her.
You beat, you stupid, man. You came here and got beat up. You dumb in here.
Why you go there?
Let her beat, you stupid, man. You came here and got beat up. You dumb in here.
Why you go there?
Let her beat up, bro.
You got 2 seconds to get out and you scrap the right way. You gonna do this the right way or you gonna do this the wrong way? Let me know.
Most of the fight was basically the two pulling each other's hair. On the other hand, these next rappers actually met up and threw hands to settle an ongoing beef they had. Because just a couple weeks ago, former collaborators Maxo Cream and D Flowers had beef, and they decided to settle it by squaring up. So they met at a parking lot and got straight into it.
Hey, take the ring out. Take the ring out. Now move. Take that ring out, bro. Let him go. Let him go. Weak, Max, run that shit. That shit weak. Run that shit.
Do y'all know any of these rappers?
Step forward. Go forward, Enoch. Swing and go forward.
The The dudes surrounding eventually stepped in to break it up, and fans assumed the beef was settled after the fight. But Maxo Cream put up a video immediately after the fight, explaining why they were beefing in the first place, and continued to diss D Flowers.
Look, let me tell you, bro. This so lame behind the hose. They tried to fuck my baby mama, he couldn't, and I fucked his. I'ma say I'm wrong, cause baby mama's off limits, you feel me? But don't try to fuck my baby mama, then you don't succeed, not hit yours. You feel me? That's like try to spin your block, don't hit nothing, you spin their block and hit them. But I'm rich, I'm up, I own my Lambo. That suck, his music trash. And
Speaking of street fights, 6ix9ine once pulled up on Meek Mill at a parking lot as well, talking tough and threatening to do something to him. After he famously
You know, this, yeah, he really, the day he got out is crazy too.
Snitched on his gang associates in 2019, 6ix9ine got a lot of backlash from other rappers, including Meek Mill, and for a few years, the two were going back and forth online. But in 2021, 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek at a parking lot, getting in his face and accusing him of working with police.
That's a fact, you. That's a fact, you. Hey, you security. This is security. That's security. You. Look, shut up. And you with police. And you with police. Look, that nigga's a cop. That nigga's a cop.
You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You a bitch.
For someone who snitched on his homeboys, 6ix9ine isn't really one to be calling another rapper out for working with the police. But Meek Mill wasn't the only rapper 6ix9ine tried to act tough with, because he once hopped on live with FBG.
Hey, RP FBG, Doug, I ain't gonna lie. He family. Legit. He legit family, I ain't gonna lie. My family locked in with him. I ain't get to meet bro, cause I was a little nigga when we was around this nigga. But I'm telling you, he legit lived right down the street from my auntie. He family. Bro was a real nigga. I don't care what nobody got to say. He was no killer. He was just a real ass hitter. Like, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't kill nobody, but he hurt people. Difference.
Duck, disrespecting Chicago rappers and talking about pulling up to O-Block. He also clowns Duck about his dead homies.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the O-Block gangster. One time.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro. Fuck all this shit. When I catch you, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Cause I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro.
Listen, you gonna smack the shit out of me, but you haven't rained down on none of that killed your homies.
Bro, where you think they at, bro? No, they not. Don't lie, bro. You want me to trick on myself? You sound
no,
like
it's not.
I gotta know you's a bitch. You out here telling.
At this point, Duck sensed 6ix9ine was trying to get him to snitch on himself, so he didn't go into any more details about what happened to the dudes who smoked his homies. And soon after, 6ix9ine did pull up to O-Block like he said he would, and posted a video of it.
O-Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago. This O-Block right here. I call this shit no block. It's 10 o'clock. What the fuck is that? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. What the fuck is that, blood?
However, surveillance camera footage later got leaked, which showed that he did actually pull up to O-Block, except it wasn't 10 p.m., it was 3 a.m., and he was there for less than a minute to quickly film the video before hopping back in his car and leaving. And after he got called out for it, he admitted that he got caught out.
Now, we saw the surveillance video. He was there for like 30 seconds.
Nah, it was actually for 15.
I'm not even finna lie. This nigga is funny. Like, what? I ain't even see this interview. Like, what the fuck?
I was gone. I'm like,
And while 6ix9ine made it out of there without being seen by FBG Duck, Offset wasn't.
First of all, FBG Duck is not in O-Block. If he in O-Block, they was trying to kill his ass, or he trying to kill somebody. Like, ain't no, like, he not just in O-Block. Like, you probably gotta go down the street, turn right a little bit, and then maybe you might be around him. But I don't know about him being at O-Block. Y'all crazy as hell to think like whoever made this is slow as hell. You should have said he went to 63rd or something like.
Able to leave a building without getting ran up on.
That's really where Tukaville is.
by a rapper he allegedly scammed, because Offset and French rapper Gazzo did a song together and was trying to shoot a video for it. But as the story goes, Offset's appearance didn't meet Gazzo's standards, and they demanded back the 150 grand they paid Offset for the shoot, and he wasn't trying to give it back, causing a fight to break out between the two groups. Good thing Offset had his security to protect him, otherwise it probably would have been a different story. Good thing Offset had his security to protect him, otherwise it probably would have been a different story. And while Offset was quick to get into the fight himself, 50 Cent wanted none of it. When this
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think 50 Cent like a Jamaican or something. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Migos really, like, they really almost lost to X in the 3v1, so I ain't gonna lie. I still think they suckers for that, though. I know y'all group, but damn. Y'all could have faded them one-on-one. Nigga, y'all taller than the nigga. I'm pretty sure X was like 5'2". Y'all taller than bro. So since y'all taller than bro, y'all should, alright bro, he little. Get your one-on-one. I think he said y'all stabbed him too. I don't really remember. I thought it was gonna show that. It didn't even show it.
This underground rapper started randomly pressing him in the street. A rapper known as NFL Doom ran into 50 Cent on the street and was
That nigga he a knockoff MF Doom.
trying to get him to check out his music so 50 could put him on. But the dude got pissed off since 50 wasn't trying to hear him out.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me because I'm telling you I got talent? That's how you feel? That's fucked up. But look me in my IG at least. Look at my IG at least. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. You can hit me, go ahead. I can fight. I don't care. Yeah, the tape, man. Nah, fuck the camera. I don't care about the camera. You play on the camera. I don't care about it. I want you to hear my shit.
He just wanted you to see his. He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
50 then checks Doom, saying he's going about things the wrong way and isn't going to make it in hip-hop with an attitude like that.
Are you crazy, though? I am crazy. I'm crazy about my talent, my nigga. Simply you speak about your talent. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Talk to me. This shit is not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Yours is not gonna work. You know why? Talk to me. Because you're stupid. The way you're approaching it is wrong. How? First you with the CD or album? Nah, what the fuck you gonna... There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. My IG. Saying like, yo, this is it. Look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now.
For NFL Doom, things didn't end there because he did a video calling 50 out.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, though. The way you approached him, that is like, what the fuck? Check out my shit, nigga. Like, hell nah, nigga. 50 day, you could have been like, bro, you was a legend, bro. I fuck with. Take me to the candy shop. Bitch, lick on my lollipop. Or, I am just a P.I.M.P. Look at what y'all heard about me. I'm just a P.I.M.P. You know, like, y'all would have just, what's up, pimp? You know, like, you would gotta vibe with the nigga, you know, like, what's up, pimp? Especially if he a Cancer too, bro, you gotta know. If you come off aggressive, he gonna, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? He ain't not in no over aggressive way, just in a way that, like, fuck is wrong with you, nigga? This is my boundaries, nigga. You can't. These are my boundaries, nigga. You can't go past my boundaries. But, like, yeah, you just came at it like, bro, I fuck with your music, bro. Can you give me some criticism on this? I don't know if he was trying to ask for a shout out, or I don't know if he was trying to seem like, oh, 50 Cent is hard, so I gotta be harder. Sometimes, bro, if you just hard, another nigga that's hard, they gonna respect it. You don't gotta be harder. And y'all both hard.
We're not giving him a
You only gotta be harder than the ops.
chance, and also letting 50 know he's not afraid to throw down with him.
Yo, 50, let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck how big you think you are, my nigga. You feel me?
Size don't mean shit, you feel me? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
As soon as a nigga say where they from, they can't fight.
Yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I salute you, you feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it.
Bro, that's exactly, you ordered the nigga. You ain't say, bro, I'm gonna throw you like, I don't really got that much, bro, but I'm gonna give you a 50, bro. Can you, like, listen to my music? If you fuck with it, repost it, like, you know, because it don't matter if you give me money out your pocket. Somebody else will pay me just off your strength that you reposting me. You know, I would have came at it like that. That's why it's gonna work for me.
Boy, you was getting gangster, my nigga. Like, that shit don't fly over here, my G.
Moving on, let's go back to Blueface.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You came at him gangster. You said some, yo, check out my IG right now. That's how you came at. You ain't say, bro, I fuck with your shit, bro. I like that ass, bro. You brought a whole new type of style to the game. You was before drill was a thing. You was drill. like I ain't gonna lie though. 50. I'm pretty sure he's from Jamaica or Africa or something. He don't look like no. I don't know. I think he's from New York. I don't know too much about 50 Cent. But what I do know, I got a single coming soon. And I don't have nothing to do with 50 Cent.
Blueface, who's never afraid to throw hands and threatened to run up on the Island Boys for playing with him too much. Because the Island Boys, even if they are hardly considered rappers, are known for getting into trouble with other rappers online. One of the twins, known as Kodiak Red, said something about Blueface's girlfriend, Krishan Rock, whom he called a sloppy drunk. Blueface then hopped on live to press Kodiak and clown him for being a wannabe gangster.
It's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a big. I don't know about your brother, but you with the fly on your head.
Kodiak Red tries to flex on Blueface by pulling up some racks, and the two start going back and forth about who's got more money.
You see how mine says Blueface? Yours is gonna say Island Boy.
Show me some
It's not
bread. I
gonna
don't
say
give a fuck about
Kodiak Red.
Show me
Look,
an
fool.
AP that.
Look.
Show me your Cartier watch.
Look.
Show me
It's
your
gonna
show me
say
your Cartier watch. An AP bust down all
Island
around.
Bro. You have nothing with
That's
colorful
cheaper.
diamonds on. All your diamonds are
That's
regular.
broke shit. What is that? 16K? This is an $80,000 watch. Show some respect. Show some respect. But his ring costs more than your Cartier watch. Come on, man. I got two of them.
The other Island Boy joins the live, backing his brother, and Blueface clowns them both for being fake gangsters doing skit fights.
I'm gangster, fool. Bro, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from putting my hands on you if I want to. I'm gonna sneak you. I'm gonna
but you gotta
around.
understand,
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. It's really like that though. Like if I ain't gonna lie, the thing is with me though, I'm gonna tell you. But I ain't gonna tell you when though. I'm gonna tell you though. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, we can hook get it in real quick, bro. You keep talking all that crazy shit. I ain't really gonna say bro though. I'm just saying bro because I see bro right there. I don't say bro. If it's an issue, I ain't saying bro one time. You is not my bro. Damn, okay. But like, yeah, I get what Blueface saying though, cause I ain't gonna lie though. A nigga tell me though, hey, we gotta fight. That nigga don't hit me right there. That nigga better not turn his back. You better not tell me we gotta fight and you turn your back, cause nigga, you especially we buy some stairs. I'm knocking your ass down them stairs. Then I'm coming. Nigga, fuck, nigga, this a fight, nigga. The fuck you thought this shit was, nigga? Technical warfare. I mean, cause nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm playing really strategy about everything I do. When I attack, that shit gon' hurt. That shit hurting for days, months. But if I don't attack you, it's cause I was like, man, it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth whooping that ass and getting charged and ruining my name and ruining everything that I built. Like, hell nah. But like I said though, if you be like, yeah, bro, we gotta fight. You better not turn around. You better not walk off talking about we gotta go on the other. I'm telling you, your ass gonna be slumped on the floor. You say, yeah, bro, we gotta fight. You better hit me right then and there. Or you better just come and run up on me, cause I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You better not tell me that, hey, we gotta. I'm just telling you.
Dude, like you're acting like that's like some Superman shit. I do this on a regular.
It's not, Oh, it's not. It's all about the mentality. It's never about the situation. It's about the mentality. You guys don't have that mentality, fool. You're telling me you let somebody bitch you for a skit. Come on, bro.
Kodiak Red eventually gets back to the topic of Blueface's girlfriend, and the two start taking shots at each other's girl.
Bro, don't put your weak ass bitch on here again, fool. My bitch is better than yours with one ugly. That's crazy, fool.
Bro, your bitch
is better than yours with one.
That bitch built like a man. Have you seen her broad ass shoulders? Put Krishan on the camera.
You're embarrassing
You
yourself.
know, put Krishan
Yo,
on the
bitch,
camera.
know she's whooped right now, and she just said, no, don't put me on there, because I'm not up to, she's not up to par right now, fool. Just
What the
accept it.
fuck is that?
Accept it, fool.
What?
Bro, that looks
Are you
better than what
crazy?
you just showed me.
Are you blind? Are you blind?
So anyway, the Island Boys are always being clowned by other rappers, and this one time, one of them ran into Houston rapper Sauce Walka while shopping at Johnny Dang's jewelry store, and immediately got pressed by Sauce Walka for being a fake gangster.
You're not way more known than me, nothing. You a peanut, your trip fake, you a pussy, and I was slapping. Stop trying to
Oh, that's Johnny Dang. That's what Johnny Dang look like. Shit, I got a bar. It's like, I'm making more money like Donnie. I'm making money like Johnny Dang. I'm making money like you bought a chain. I'm making money like new thing. Oh, hold on. I said, I'm making money like Johnny Dang. I'm making money like a new chain. I'm making money like a new range. I'm making money like you're the bank. Like, I'll tell you, bro.
I ain't argue with you. I'm a real gangster. You was a hoe. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. In real life. I'm not none of them little rap niggas you never been a hoe. You a hoe. I'm set you up. I'm me little boy. I'm talking to you, boy.
But regardless, we all know the Island Boys are all talk. This next rapper, on the other hand, was ready to challenge Kodak Black in a boxing match over a heated situation they had going on. We're talking about Jack Boy, who used to
That damn thing. He look like his ass look like a ferret.
be in Sniper Gang with Kodak Black. But when Kodak went to jail in 2020, Jack Boy allegedly sent shots at NBA Youngboy from Kodak's Instagram, reigniting a beef Kodak had with Youngboy. So when Kodak got out later that year, he and Jack Boy started beefing over the incident. And the next year, Jack Boy went on live to address the situation by denying the allegations and crashing out on Kodak for calling him ungrateful after putting Jack Boy on.
That boy say he want appreciation. What you want, some of Mary's, huh? I don't know what a nigga want. So bad, nigga. You talking about this, that. Oh, now you want to block me. You talking about chop it up with me right quick, brother. You lame. That's the lame shit I'm talking. Why?
Kodak hops on the live, and Jack Boy tries to clear himself of the YB allegations, saying he didn't even have Kodak's Instagram password. The two keep yelling at each other, and Jack Boy takes Kodak off the live soon after, since Kodak wasn't trying to answer his questions.
What it is?
Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? Shut your soft ass up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Suck my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what you do, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Kodak and Jack Boy are still beefing to this day, and their feud was even linked to a fatal shooting in 2023. And while Kodak and Jack Boy are yet to get in the ring, another rapper who isn't afraid to square up in real life is Lil Uzi Vert, because Lil Uzi ran into a
that short man syndrome. I ain't gonna lie, I always be watching Lil Uzi Vert always hitting somebody. That nigga always putting his hands on somebody. I ain't gonna lie though, sometimes them niggas need it. You know, I think Lil Uzi Vert, he fixed Aiden Ross. You know, he stopped that gay shit. Cause we already thought Lil Uzi Vert was gay. So when he every time, I think he did a video back in the day when Aiden first came on, and I think it was like every time Aiden said something gay, Lil Uzi Vert would punch the fuck out of him in the face like that, like a real life punch. But I think that helped him. Like it knocked some chromosomes like into his brain, like cause everybody who really rich, they ain't do it off of like being intelligent. They did it off like being brave and having a kind of smart. Because you don't need to be really smart to get rich. You just need to be a kind of smart and know what you're doing. Because when you for sure what you're doing, it's going to work.
Rapper at Rolling Loud, who had been constantly dissing him on Instagram and was trying to run up on the dude.
I think this Playboy Cardi, right?
Good thing security was there and held him back before things could escalate. These were times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the...
Yeah, that was something else, chat. I don't know if I was really ready for all of that though, chat. I ain't even gonna lie. Most. Chat, how long have we been live? An hour and 40 minutes? Okay, chat, and this is gonna be the last one.
The Vlad TV and Aaron the Plumber beef is getting worse. A lot of you guys probably don't even know Vlad TV and Aaron the Plumber were beefing. That's because for the most part, it was a secret. Vlad TV didn't really speak on it publicly. However, the public eventually found out because Adam22 came on No Jumper and spilled the beans. He let the world know. Adam would accuse Aaron the Plumber of scamming Vlad TV and that being the root of their issue. Now, I must admit, if Aaron was able to scam Vlad, first off, Vlad's a good dude. He don't deserve to get scammed. But if Aaron was able to scam Vlad TV, that's pretty impressive to me, bruh. Because we don't see this often. A black man scamming that demographic? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, chat. I'm probably not gonna do this one because I ain't gonna lie. Nigga get too sleepy. Nigga might fall asleep right here. So we gonna have to record this one. I don't even know if I'm really gonna react to this shit. I don't really give a fuck about Aaron the Plumber and her DJ Vlad beef, really, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But I am gonna tell y'all though, a nigga gonna end it cause yeah. I gotta call it. I gotta take a break. My legs is hurting. I don't know how. But probably because of this weak ass camera angle that I got going on right here. But nah, I kind of miss my son. I keep thinking about him. But yeah, I'm finna end it here. I hope you all enjoyed these reactions. We got more. I'll be back sometime whenever I can. Tell a friend. Be smooth. Stay dangerous. Don't get big.